So the Red Sox are down 1 and Kike Hernandez starts the inning off with a double. He then advances to third on a ground ball. And then JD Martinez hits this foul ball that Hernandez does some flying kick on. Now the Astros are set up with 3 infielders on the left side, but it doesn't matter because Martinez just hits a fly ball to right field anyways. And Tucker's getting ready for the throw home, and oh my gosh, he dropped the ball. Martinez thanks God, I guess. And if you watch the replay, there's nothing really going on here. Tucker is running in, trying to get some momentum on his throw home, and he just drops the ball. If you look at it from his angle, maybe those lights are blinding him, but I don't think so because this fly ball is basically going straight down. And those balls, because of just how fast downward they're going, are only caught in the lights for maybe a millisecond. So I don't think the lights play a factor here. I think Tucker literally just didn't have enough sticky stuff in his glove or something. Is that too soon? Anyways, the pitcher's doing a great job backing up home, ready for the throw. And then he's like, are you serious? Like, I got to deal with this now? I kind of feel bad for this fan. He's ready to record the play at the plate and probably post it for his like 50 followers on Instagram, but play never happened, so he doesn't really get any good content. Now again, the pitcher's shook, so he walks the next batter. And so with runners on first and second, he throws a pitch right down the middle to Devers, and he gets another pop-up that Correa drops this time. But look at this umpire. He's pointing to first, and he's calling the out, and then he points up. And listen to what Xander Bogaerts at second is saying.
The out.
Basically, the umpire is calling Devers out on the infield fly rule, and Xander Bogaerts is super mad because that ball's in the outfield. Now let's look at the definition of an infield fly. There must be runners on first and second, or the bases must be loaded. Okay, that one checks out. There must be no outs or 1 out in the inning. That checks out too. But here's the part where it gets tricky. The umpire must use his judgment as to whether an infielder could make the catch using ordinary effort. Now clearly ordinary effort is pretty subjective. Like, not only is the word ordinary a subjective word, but I think our perception of ordinary totally depends on the person we're evaluating. Olivia Rodrigo, she drops heartbreak anthems with ease, and because we're used to this, it seems pretty ordinary for her. But you tell me to write a Sim song, I can't do that. But with all the YouTube bangers I've been dropping lately, it makes it look real easy to drop these videos. And you might even call it ordinary effort, even though I know it's not. I'll be out here grinding for y'all. Anyways, this is a huge long riff just to say that infield fly is a pretty subjective call. But if you look at this play, Carlos Correa is camped under the fly ball, so I do think it's more ordinary effort than not. I think the umpire made the right call. The problem is, though, the umpire has to make this call while the ball is in the air so that everyone on the field knows. And ideally, you're going to want to call it as early as possible. But if you watch this angle, the ball's probably already past its apex and the umpire just disappears from the screen and he still has not called infield fly. This angle, though, Bogaerts starts running, and by the fans' reactions when he starts running, I'm going to assume he doesn't start running towards second until the ball actually drops. And that's when the umpire enters the frame and he's calling out. So when exactly did he call infield fly? I have no idea. My best guess is that it was sometime between when the ball was past its apex and when it hit the ground, which is pretty late. Now you might be wondering, why is Bogaerts safe at second if he didn't touch first base? And the reason is that this infield fly rule, you could basically treat this ball like a live ball. The only difference, though, is that since the batter is automatically ruled out, there's no force play at second. So if he drops this, Bogaerts doesn't have to run to second. If he caught this and Bogaerts wanted to advance to second, then he would have to touch first and then go to second. But since it's a live ball, and just like when there's a runner on second and no one on first, the runner doesn't have to tag if the infielder drops the ball. And that's why Bogaerts is safe at second. Anyways, the Red Sox walk and then get hit by a pitch and then score a bunch of runs and they win the game. Now, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe because we're almost at 3,000 subscribers, and to get to 3,000 would be really dope. And also, if you just want to talk to me or talk to other people that love baseball, join the Discord. And also, follow the Twitter and leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.